Hey, this is Jesse Schultz with FLW, and I'm joined with Adrian Avena, the Jersey boy. He made the Rayovac FLW Series Championship this year. Adrian, how you doing?
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing all right. You know, I'm happy to be down here in Alabama fishing this tournament. You know, I mean, there's not a whole lot of guys that get a chance to fish it, and it's basically wrapping up the year. You know, it's the last event for me, and
sure.
I'm just looking forward to getting out there and grinding. I mean, it's going to be a tough one, but I'm looking forward to go fishing.
Yeah. Now, you came out here in pre-practice. We had you on the podcast, and you talked a little bit about that. Tell me how much these conditions have changed since your pre-practice.
Yeah, I mean, I came out here and I fished out of a John boat, a 14-foot aluminum boat, and I was basically just hopping around, you know, some different boat ramps. And it was actually the day I came in, they had a real bad storm, and they called for a bunch of different warnings, tornado warnings, getting a bunch of rain, flooding and all that. And basically what they did is they just moved that water throughout the TVA lakes, and what it did is it made a lot of current here in Wheeler. It also pushed a lot of muddy water, so this fish really moved shallow. And ever since then, I mean, they haven't had a whole lot of rain. The temperatures still stayed mild. Sure. So, I mean, really, it's not like fall fishing. You know, those fish are kind of in between. They don't know what they should be out there still deep. There's a bunch of bait shallow, but the fish just haven't migrated to the backs of these creeks yet. And I mean, it's going to be anybody's ball game. I'm looking forward to getting out there.
Yeah, what type of water temps are you seeing right now?
Yeah, I mean, in the mornings, we still are getting those cool mornings. So right off the bat, you know, that surface temperatures in that low to mid 60s. But then, I mean, I've seen as high as 72 degrees this week. Oh, wow. You know, so it really varies, you know, from the backs of these pockets, these creeks to the main river.
Sure. Well, that's going to obviously spread guys out, or it could possibly bring guys closer together. If there's one or two creeks that are keying in on whether it's the bait or the right temperature, we could see everybody fishing around each other this week. Yeah,
I mean, generally, and that's what you have, like in early spring, in the fall, in the summer, these fish go in seasonal behaviors, you know, and sometimes there might be like a 10 or 15 mile stretch of water that the fishing is just going to be that much better than the rest, you know. So you might have some guys in those areas. This week in practice, I really didn't find one, you know. So whether there be one of those areas or not, I mean, I still haven't found one. I'm going to go out there practicing, you know, and continue to do what I'm doing. But it'll be interesting, you know. I think there will be some guys ganged up in certain areas, but I mean, I think this tournament can be won from the Guntersville Dam down here to the Wilson Dam, so it'll be interesting.
Well, nonetheless, it is a beautiful day here on Wheeler Lake, and it's been a beautiful week, and we hope that this weather continues. Man, good luck to you, Adrian.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. Congratulations again for making the championship. We're looking forward to seeing what you guys can do this week.